Live from the historic Hamm Building in St. Paul, it's the Haberdasher's Couch. I'm Kendrick, inviting you to the show, starring Heimie and featuring Todd Walker, also featuring Amy Charlo. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Heimie.
Shop, dine, and see the show at the Hamm Building this season. We're here with Donny at DJ Pilots Keith. And he, just like you, he organized the event, put it together for us local merchants to come down and shop at the Hamm Building. Donny, tell us a little bit about the shopping experience.
So I just wanted to bring all the businesses together in the Hamm Building. Each business is just so unique down here. Mm-hmm. We all offer something that is unique and just very, very cool. So I wanted to bring all the businesses down to show off all the cool stuff that we all offer. That's why we're going to have the Holidays at the Hamm Small Business Crawl Saturday, December 17th. It's going to start around 10 a.m. when the first business is open. So we're encouraging you to come shop the businesses at the Hamm Building. You'll get this really, really cool passport card, which you can collect stickers for and stamps by visiting each respective business. You can get your passport card at each business, but actually go around, and if you collect all the stamps, you might even win a free gift basket.
All right.
Wow.
Keith, what's going on at Heimie's?
We're going to be participating in the
All right.
event.
The holiday festivities?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I was trying to stay sane.
We got holiday ties, we got suits, we got everything ready to go, get ready for the holidays. Wait, do you want to say anything more about your shop here?
Sure.
DJ Pilots, we're at 406 St. Peter.
You got it.
Yeah.
So we're here. So I'd say we're a travel lifestyle store. We've got an emphasis on aviation. It's an aviation theme in the store. So if you like to travel, we've got everything from travel accessories, your chargers, cables, adapters, power banks, to travel bags, to passport covers. We've got some really, really cool aviation and travel-inspired apparel, bags, other gifts. Come see us. You can even get a free stroop waffle if you stop by, and a cup of hot apple cider.
And you can date yourself by finding, if you go Pan Am or something like that, Northwest Airlines, then that's really dating yourself. So we can tell how old you are.
Hey Keith, you know what I like for Christmas? I want this mug right here.
Ooh, that's it?
Keith will give me this mug.
Oh, I thought you meant like let's
Get the
mug.
cash out, let's go.
Let's mug.
We'll see you next week.
Welcome to another show of the Haberdasher's Couch, where you don't have to pay somebody to listen to you. Mr. Todd Walker is back from his Viking cruise is, right?
Absolutely, yes.
From architects to Christmas traditions such as the poop log.
The poop log. Let me just tell you how I came across the poop log, and we're gonna give you a little video to look at. So I'm in Barcelona, in the main square down in, and I'm on an architecture tour, and everybody is standing in just with their in awe over Gaudi's amazing cathedral, and the Familia is, what is it called? The big cathedral?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is there, so you can tell
Sure.
how much I learned from my architecture tour. But I, just like a shiny object, my head kept getting diverted, and I'm looking at the architecture, and then I'd look over here again, and what I'm looking at is a large log that's shaped like this, and then on the front, you'll see in the video, there is a face painted on it, and then there is a blanket over the majority of the log.
It gets better.
And the log it's a big log.
Sure.
I mean, it would be the length of this room here.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out what this log is all about, and I walk up and I'm chatting with this young woman. She didn't speak great English, but then she'd end the sentence every time with shit, and I would have her repeat it, and I said, she'd go shit, and so then I go up and I'm talking to this young man that's sitting at the end of this long log, and kids are waiting in line because they go up, they sing a song, and they pound like this on a log, and then afterwards they say the name of the log, and the guy that's sitting at the end of the log puts his hand down like this, which is at the end of the log, and he pulls out a toy or present, and what it is, it's the log shits a present for the kids. It's a poop log.
I'm gonna give me one of those.
It shits the presents.
I need a poop log.
It shits the presents for the kids, and so I had to look more into this. So what I'm going to share with you is that it's a Catalonian tradition that's been happening for many, many years.
Well, it's a tradition every day for me.
Yeah, okay, well that's really great to know. And so what happens is is that throughout the month of December, the young kids go in and they go up to the log and they nourish the log. So they will they'll bring in oranges and apples and little things to nourish the log. And then on the 25th or either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, the kids run to the log, and the parents have then taken and put presents that the log has shit out. There's a name for the log.
Because he's being fed too much by the kids.
Yeah, and then he shits out, and they continually say shit, right? They go, yeah, he shits you a present, and he shit you a present. Now, Anthony, this is the part that gets better.
Right.
I then am going to the Christmas markets, and I'm looking, and there are just thousands and thousands of little figures. And so I started looking at the figures closer, and they have a little figurine that they bring out at Christmas time. And I didn't show you this earlier, but I'm showing it to you now, and we're going to show you there. And this little guy has his pants down, and he's standing.
You'll see it. We'll show it to you.
And he's standing over.
Well,
what is he sitting over?
You know, I have a feeling, Todd, that the day that he's standing over a what is that? A pumpkin? A pot? What is that? I can't see.
SHIT.
Oh, a log.
He's
the shit the log.
He's standing. He's got his pants pulled down, and he's standing over shit. Right. Now this little guy. It gets one. If you didn't think it could get any more bizarre, and people hang the logs on their Christmas trees. They bring out this little guy here, and he's been around forever. And he's dressed like a traditional Catalonian man, and he's got his pants pulled down, and he has a pile of poo that he's hovering over. Now, just when you think it couldn't get any more bizarre.
Oh, does it get bad?
Here's what happens.
Yes.
I come to find out the little guy is also in their manger scenes.
Okay.
So you look at a traditional manger scene, and they have the pooping person.
I was wondering who that guy was.
It is
standing in the back.
It is the most bizarre thing. So, yep, they have a pooper.
He's standing behind the donkey if you look really close.
Oh, my gosh.
Jeez.
Yep. So they're big into that toe pooping thing. So we're going to show you some videos. We're going to show you a picture of the person. So maybe I didn't come back learning everything I should have known about Antonio Gaudi, but I know about the pooper. And the poop log.
Wow, I would think that Christmas they may not have had very much.
Oh, God.
It's like,
and we'll share more.
Who can we create? What character can we create?
Yeah. And we're going to do an episode here. We're going to show you, talk about each one of the places that we got to. But anyway.
So moving on to our traditions.
Yes, this is one of the last, we're closing in on the holidays. So I wanted to give you a list of some of the things you have to do. And I put some of them back on because I like did them. Yeah. I did the Glow Holiday Festival. Have you done it? I can answer your question. I can answer my own question. No, Anthony hasn't done it. The Glow Holiday Festival is downtown St. Paul at CHS Field. It used to be at the Minnesota State Fairgrounds. It is fantastic.
Yeah. Over 1 million lights in a 60-foot tree.
Can we put that? We're going to put that video that I have of the Glow Holiday Festival in there too, and it is just fantastic. Awesome. It runs through January 1st. It is just a really great event. I mean, I've gone up to Bentleyville and covered that before.
There is an admission.
Yeah, it's $12.75 up to $20.75, but it is worth every minute of it.
Great.
Do not miss it.
It's
gifts
fantastic. And music and more.
Yep. And when you're downtown St. Paul, head over. I wanted to let everybody know this is the very last weekend of the European Christmas Market. And where this is at, if you're in Union Depot, you go out to where the trains come in or the buses pick people up, and it's out on that platform.
Wonderful.
So it's in the back.
Yeah, it's a beautiful venue. They added 20 new vendors this year, so
it's very large.
Yep. And then Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Right?
So,
At the Ordway.
So I'm sharing all these things
Walt
that I've
Disney.
actually done.
Yeah.
I live in the holiday season with intention, and so Beauty and the Beast is at the Ordway. A number of local actors and actresses are in it,
Right.
and the Mrs. Potts, who was originally played on Broadway by Angela Lansbury.
Did she take part in the Schitt's Christmas
Jesus.
vlog?
Oh, please. So
be perfect.
Angela Lansbury played it originally
Yeah,
on Broadway,
Angela,
and in this role, it's being played by Jamesia Bennett. She is absolutely fantastic. It's a great cast. The set is really beautiful. It was designed for an outdoor stage, and now they brought it inside the Ordway. And Rob Katz, who I know you know
Yeah,
as
I know
well,
him,
is
yeah.
the director. It's a really great show.
Tale as old as time.
Yeah, it's something really fun to do for the holidays.
Then we go up the hill to the
Holiday
James
on the
J.
Hill.
yeah.
Now, this is also, if you haven't been inside the James J. Hill house when they decorate it for the holidays, I have many times.
Yep.
And
It's beautiful.
It's just really well done.
Yep.
And they decorated, and they, as it would have been when the Hill family lived there, and they actually set the table with items not from when they did live there, but they're reproductions of
Sure.
items that would the Hill family
And a
would.
Gilded Age.
Yep, yes. It's just really beautiful. And this is the final weekend of the classic Nutcracker.
I have seen that.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, every year they do it.
All right,
I
so-
saw it like 20 years ago.
Yes, it is really great, and it's this is the final weekend of this as well, and it's at the O'Shaughnessy College, at the College of St. Catherine's at the O'Shaughnessy Auditorium. It's their 34th year. It's as
that's-
classic as can be.
That's the American Ballet?
Yep.
Yeah.
And so the one that I want to do, it's Ballet St. Paul.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But what I do want to share with you, the American Ballet
Yeah.
Theater. Yep. What I do want to share with you is that there's also one other activity that I'm certain you probably have not done, but it is at the Norway House, and it is their gingerbread Wonderland display.
Oh, cool.
So they have about 150 different people
Yeah.
and entries, professional and amateurs, bakers that put together this Wonderland that you will not even ever believe that it's not an actual
It's all
structure.
about getting that biscuit right.
Oh, my
Because if you
gosh.
don't get the biscuit right, the house falls down, folks.
But they do like just a number
That's right.
of different types of styles
Yeah.
and different things they are doing.
Yeah.
So that's wonderful. So those are some things to see.
Yeah.
But we're not done.
Okay.
Do you like my shoes?
I do like your shoes. Like I said, I had a pair of those when I was a young lad. They called them Mountaineers. And that's definitely a Mountaineer boot because why, Todd?
Why?
Because why, Todd? Because you can climb up the side of a building with those
All right,
suckers.
So
Show us those things.
These I just got, and the reason I'm showing you is because if you're looking for last minute Christmas items, this boot is unbelievable. So now it's completely waterproof, but it is leather. It's 100% wool inside. You don't have to lace and unlace.
Look at
There's
the
a zipper.
Yep.
Now wait, so it's a perfect holiday gift.
Right.
I did get them because as a promotional item because I walked in a charity fashion show with them.
So let's just
But-
say I'm driving you crazy. You say, you drive me crazy, like you climb me up a wall.
You
or
climb
something.
me up a wall?
Or something like that. Then show me what you do.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Yeah.
There,
Do you have to have
notice
that tool?
You can do anything.
Yeah, okay.
I just happen to have
All right.
this. This is
Yeah.
what they give you with it.
Right.
So you get a knife or anything.
Yeah.
Now in Minnesota, we have slippery, icy, snowy days. Well, look at this. It goes from a regular sole
You see-
into.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those are.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It goes into spikes. Spikes.
That's actually a great idea.
It's just great.
So where can I get a pair of these?
Well, I got them at a place in Excelsior. That is.
I got to carry them here at Heimie's.
Yeah, you really do.
Yeah, those are
You really
great.
do.
That's a great boot.
Yeah, and it's called Boulé is the Bulle.
Yeah, like belaying would
Yeah,
be
is the company that makes them.
on belay, off
Yeah,
belay.
but I
Yeah.
mean, look at, and they're easy.
Yeah, I like it.
I've actually my dad's significant other, his girlfriend just bought a pair.
Nice.
So they make them in women's too.
Are they called Slip No More?
These? No, please. No. But they're wonderful. Yeah, I can't recommend them enough. They're just a great boot.
From poop to boots, folks. We got it all here at Heimie's Haberdashery. And Todd, wonderful to see you again.
Yes, it's great being back.
You want to
Check
say
out
Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas from Todd About Town. Yes, absolutely.
Maybe we might get another segment in next week. I don't know.
I think we should
Thursday,
try
we
to.
could try it.
We
Okay.
should try to.
All right.
Yeah, and then we'll show you more on the wonderful
So
Neptune
excited.
as well.
Great to
All
see
right,
you, Todd.
Great seeing you.
See you next week.
Merry Christmas.